I literally just sat down to film this announcement and my new merch came in the mail. So now I get to show you the green that I've put in the sweatshirts and hoodies and t-shirts. I'm obsessed with this color. That timing could not have been more perfect. I also just added a kind of maroon shade. If you are into the Goodreads color of the year, you can match with a Literally Dead Book Club shirt. There's a couple other fun colors too. Mugs are back, but we're going to talk about the first 3 months of the book club. It runs from February to November and we read mystery, horror, and thriller books. 1 book a month, and then we discuss it in a live show at the end of the month right here on my channel. I invite some friends who kindly join me and discuss it. And we're starting off with our February pick that I've talked about a couple times before, Out There Screaming. This is edited by Jordan Peele and it's an anthology of new Black horror. There is a whole bunch of authors in here that I've read from before and then a bunch I get to get introduced to, which is going to be really fun. The authors I'm already familiar with that made me excited to pick up this anthology, I've had it on my TBR shelf for months and I've just been itching to get to it, are Erin E. Adams, P. Djeli Clark, Tananarive Due, N.K. Jemisin, Nnedi Okorafor, Tochi Onyebuchi, Rebecca Roanhorse. It says the stories prey on everything we think we know about our world and redefine what it means to be afraid. This is going to be our first time reading a short story collection for the book club, and I'm really excited to do that and have my friend Erin discuss it with us, because we did something for her book club last year where we read Book of Swords and discussed each story individually in the live show, and it was really fun. And so I'm excited to read this with you. I hope you'll pick it up and be introduced to all of these new authors. Then in the month of March, I'm sticking with the goal of the book club: mystery, thriller, and horror. For the first 3 months, we've got our horror. Now here's our mystery. It's Vera Wong's Unsolicited Advice for Murderers by Jessie Q. Sutanto. I really like Dial A for Aunties by this author, and I'm excited to have a pure, true, cozy mystery from her. This is set in San Francisco's Chinatown, and we have a 60-year-old woman named Vera Wong. All she does all day is run her tea shop and obsess over if her son is dating anybody. And then she finds a dead body in her tea shop when she wakes up one morning. And though she is a good citizen and does the right thing and calls the police, she also decides she's going to investigate and I think take something from the body, find something around the body that she thinks is going to help her solve the crime. And now she's going to keep an eye on all of her customers to see who's the culprit. Some returning co-hosts of mine are going to join me for this one, Tatiana and Darian. Of course, I'm going to link everybody's socials down below so you can go follow everybody, whether it's their YouTube or their TikTok or their Instagram. These are both backlist titles from last year that we're starting with, so hopefully you can get your hands on them easily. They have audiobooks. This one was actually in the Goodreads Choice Awards, so a lot of people really enjoyed it. And I hope that stays true for all of us in the book club. So a horror for February, a mystery for March, and we need a thriller for April. I think this one's really gonna fit the bill. It's called Night Watching by Tracy Sierra. It's a debut author 2024 release. It comes out in February, and it just sounds like it's gonna be a fast-paced ride, very tension filled, where this woman puts her young kids to bed. There's a blizzard outside and somebody enters the home, and she takes the kids and she runs and hides in this small little room, the secret room in the house. And throughout the night, this man is trying to tempt them out of their hiding spot. He's trying to scare them, and the mother's just trying to keep them calm and keep them safe when she realizes she thinks she knows who this man is. The publisher themselves have put in the Goodreads summary, many reviews contain spoilers. So I would advise to you, and I have taken this advice, that I haven't looked at any reviews besides the ones that I saw before that. They were just like, this is a fast-paced ride. So we're just gonna go into it knowing very little. I'm gonna be joined by my friends Gabby and Max. Again, links down below for you to check them out. Max has never participated in the Literally Dead Book Club as a co-host, but we have been friends for like a decade. So I'm excited to have him on, and Gabby, who has been a recurring guest, and we're actually probably going to do another live show together later in the year, but I'll announce that later. I'm super excited for these picks. I'm super excited for the rest of the options. As usual, we're gonna do some brand new stuff in the middle of summer. The last pick of the year is going to be decided by you based on votes of stuff that I didn't get to pick, and it's going to be a series of polls on Instagram later in the year. As always, we're going to do some backlist stuff, some new stuff. I'm really excited to read it all with you. I hope you participate in these ones. Let me know what you're most interested in, and also let me know any 2024 releases that you think would be conducive to a book club discussion, things that you're excited about that you wish I would pick, just so I have an idea of what you're into. And I will see you next time. Bye!